So much more awkward playing on the phone. Hopefully this adapter doesn't cut out like the previous one. And unfortunately, the two guns I'm using right now are both really bad at both killing and ammo efficiency, but I'm trying to get them proficient. You get bonuses for the more weapons you get proficient. So. 14 meters. Wrong way. And this thing runs out of ammo so fast. Oh shoot. Get chat up down here. I actually see it. There we go. I'm getting a little bit of crackling. I might die because I'm a little spoiled because my previous weapon was just ridiculously good. I think right now I need just kills at close range with this gun. Every now and then you can see my aim just twitch all over the place. Part of it's me and part of it's just this game has a very odd controller Right. We almost ran out of ammo there. So this gun's only good for like one fight and then you're done. I don't miss any clean resources. Why am I still getting chat text? I really hate when games release and stuff just doesn't work. Like, I have turned off this chat so many times and it just doesn't care. See, it's this right here. It's off, but I'm still seeing it. I don't want to see chat from those two windows. And it's doing it anyway. I don't understand it. Certainly annoying. And I didn't really need to turn off hand chat. Yeah, like I'm using it. Yeah, and it's always in the bottom corner. The last thing somebody said, even though like there's no way to get rid of it. Very irritating. All right. getting stuck on the smallest shit. Tell me how many kills we got. No. No. Yeah, 27. Curious how many you get from a run solo. Could be important when it comes to ranking up these weapons. I'm so tired of the new indicator on everything in every game ever. Like 90% of the time, it doesn't go away in games. It's so frustrating. And a downside of getting older is, like when I'm playing in a gunfight, I'm looking at the big screen with my glasses on, and then when I want to do inventory like this, I gotta look at my phone. I can't have my glasses on for that. A minor irritant. Okay, we've got a handful of extra ones here. That's firepower, that's armor, health, health and toughness, elite resistance, firepower, enemy leader resistance. So the leader resistance ones are good except for in like the dark zone. They're not going to do anything, but they're good in other areas. We just want to make sure we have something decent on each of these. And we've got enemy resistance on almost everything. That one's an engineering boost, which is probably fine. Armor. Good. I think that's what I can do. It's already 13. Get the ones that are real low level. Weapon mods upgrade the same way, right? They do. Problem is, half of these, like, they're bonus to shredding damage on a gun that doesn't do any shredding damage, that type of thing. It's kind of annoying. Also, that hum in the background was just pretty bad. Huh. We got new shoes there. What? New shoes. Oh. Please slow down your tapping. Well, please speed up your receiving of taps. Ridiculous. Can't equip. Oh, it did equip now. Damn it. Now it unequipped. Gotta wait. Yeah, but I had a whole set of gear too from the day one stuff, and it's all gone. All my Twitch drops are gone. It's hard not to be a little bitter when they straight up just take all your shit away from you. You know. Yeah, I don't have it equipped, but I do. Like, what is going on here? Just shoes. Now we need to upgrade this ones. We should check where the rifle is at the same time. The rifle needs 15 more kills over 15 meters away. How much clicking? Unnecessary clicking is the important part. Okay, next is inflict flinch on things within 10 meters 100 times. That one will take a while. Sucks, because I don't really want to be using this gun anymore. Alright. Well, how many of these? Two. Can't use it once. Oh, okay. You can only get 19 from these, so the rest are only from level. Now I do. I can't level anything up till I rank up again. Let's check our crafting stuff. It's constantly clicking the wrong thing. This is what I wanted. Yeah, so this middle one, 3 million stacks of courage is going to take absolutely forever. It's an absurd amount. That one we've done, so we've got to get. Yeah, again, that's a crazy amount. We're almost done with this one. I don't like that because then it's going to encourage me, like, once I get this build done, Well, now I shouldn't use it. I should level up a different build, right? Maybe I just want to keep playing with what I got. Okay, so self-propelled shield, mechanical expert, and fearless warrior are the other ones. So I think, I mean, we can't have a 3-piece. We can have a 2-piece and a 3-piece, or 2 3-pieces, right? That would work. 2 3-pieces would give me the most move speed. Fearless warrior would also give me damage. At the cost of some healing, that's probably fine. Yeah, I think I want 3 pieces Captain Cow and 3 pieces self-propelled shield. I need to figure out which piece of gear self-propelled shield is on. Nope, that's Fearless Warrior. Is it not on any of the tier 1 gear? That might be the problem. Yep, not. It's on tier 2, or I mean, not tier 0 gear. It's on tier 1 gear. So that'll be later in the game cycle. All right. User expanded at level 6. Okay, well, the sooner we can get there, the better then. So these are going to take forever to level up, so the sooner we get started, the better. As far as tier 1 or tier 0 items, the Vector has been very good for me, and so is the ACR. I think I'm going to stick with those. We'll go ahead and an ACR. And here we found out that we did make a mistake on which ones we were doing there. We want now I forgot. A brain like a sieve. Which element? The element backpack and the Bird's Fest vest. Okay, now we're at a 50-50 chance of getting a blue. Level that up again. So those are done, and that means so you can do the you can craft at the main base. You can also craft at your clan base, and you can upgrade the crafting at the clan base to give you more slots. So eventually you can ramp it up pretty good. A little annoying, all the little tippity tappity to. For some reason, I absolutely always turn right there when it's left. All right, this one's got 27 minutes to go. Probably same here, because I probably did them at the same time. Yep. Walk around in here and grab some stuff. Do some missions and come back. Oh, that's way. Alright, let's look at our weekly. We still need Dark Zone, we still need Conflict, we need Mission Replay. And we need a couple more hostile nests. Let's go do a nest. We'll do one in a team. Tell me if there's a door in here. Oh, laggy right off the grip here. Very laggy. I turned off the ability like 2 times and it just didn't turn off. Unfortunately, with this weapon, I have to hit an ammo crate every time I see one. Grenades are so good in this game. Yeah, I could never use this weapon as my main. Always be out of ammo. We have another healer. We both used our ability, unfortunately. I need one more nest. God damn it. I hate that. It's the same button to reload as it is to switch to the weapon you just picked up. And that shit is screwing me up constantly. And I gotta go find the damn weapon on here. Alright. It's a stupid design to have, like, in the middle of combat, hitting reload switches to a weapon you just found. I just, like, that's asinine. Right up there with, like, these people have never designed or played a game that they've designed. Just did it again. I just equipped that mod because I hit reload. I don't get it. A lot of little drones out. I do wish there was a leave mission and group button, because that would save several extra clicks here at the end of each round. All right, so that's the weeklies for Nest. Oh no, we still got 2 more. There's a 4th level. So 2 more Nests, 4 more conflict games, I believe. It might even be more than that. Bunch of Dark Zone, bunch of mission replays. So we'll go ahead and knock all the nests out here. Well, the next one's a hard nest. And we can't fast travel to it. Annoying. Kind of iffy going into a hard one on, with this weapon set, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch it. You want better weapons when you're playing on high difficulty. Oh, we got a new of that same type again. Yeah, also, I need to be favoriting the ones that I use a lot. Well, I don't really know what guns they don't have. We can look at the armory here. That's the other thing. People inviting you to their group, like, it pops up in the worst places and stays there. Oh, okay. We've never used the converted SMG9. We'll put that on. I know I have one somewhere. Converted SMG9. We've got this one. Well, they both rolled with backup protection. It's interesting. It's not a talent I particularly like. That one's got 8% damage reduction. That one's got more crit damage. We're gonna do the this one. Right. Sure we mod this correctly. I didn't check what type. This is blast damage. So that one actually works because that's a bonus to blast damage. Don't have a blue for that yet. Interesting. We are running a damage set at the moment. What do they call it? The OS protocol. I thought it was interactable. That's tiny, isn't it? Looks just like a pistol. Kind of weird we don't have any pistols in the game.
We come in quiet, but we come in hard.
Shock and awe, brother.
Exactly. Those JTF assholes won't know what hit them.
Hey, who's here? Cut him down.
I had...
That bastard.
Goddamn division.
Oh boy, my sound is out of sync. don't know if that's the capture card, the adapter, or the game. Like, it's really off. I guess unplug, plug it back in. See if it syncs up. Didn't think it'd take this long to get the picture back though. That's not. No. Nice. I'm getting a no signal. Why? No. I should have just dealt with the sound being out of sync. Okay, now instead of no signal, it's just a black screen. What is going on with this thing? All of that. My controller fell over and it hits the trigger. So much time getting this working. And now it's going to be like this, huh? Let me try toggling HDCP. I think that's what's causing the problem here. I'll get it on and then back off. We might get... Yep. And audio's back. So weird. Alright. At least now I know the solution. It's still annoying. Don't know why it gets out of sync. Okay. Those are players. Ooh, why is it locked? I forget to read something. Why does it keep disappearing? I'm trying to read it. I am undergeared for this. Requires level 30. Well, shit. Alright. Regular one popped while we were waiting, so we'll go do it. Guy outfit looks just like a Riker. That's kind of funny. I'll shoot him at least once. I ran around like an LMB in Division, I think Division 1 for a while. People ignore this loot room over here. I don't know why. They're over there fighting. There's stuff to grab in here. You just ran by a bad guy. He's grabbing the loot there. Thank God when somebody opens it, everybody gets it, because that would be beyond frustrating. Guess I need one more. Yep, one more nest. At least they're pretty quick and easy to get into, right? Yo, I love bots too, thanks. I'm seeing more and more people running this class. I think people are starting to realize how good it is. Certainly have felt that it's pretty strong. I hate that. Only happens on gamepad too, but it happens to me way more than I'd like to admit. Why did he run right by the boss that was in between us? Alright. Certainly a little weird. Personally, I think this ability's bugged. The backpack that heals. I don't think it's supposed to send them out as fast as it does. It's supposed to last like 30 seconds. It runs out of charges in 10 seconds and then just does nothing. I really don't think that's how it's supposed to be. This one here. You're supposed to put it on. It sits for 30 seconds healing whoever needs it most. But instead, it shoots out super fast like that. And then it's done in 10. I think it's supposed to be sending them out more like bum, 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 you know. Big difference. see how to leave the camp. Oh. Okay, so that's a little faster. Use the gamepad to get there. But I still gotta look down for this stuff. Alright. Getting there. Can't do the weekly bounty till the end of the week. We can do conflict, we can do dark zone, we can do missions. Let's do some missions first. Also, we got another level. Okay. This is kill 30 enemies up close. Almost got that done already, too. Upgrade a PP-19, that we can probably do. Surely we have one of those in our inventory, right? Say that way because we might not. We do not. Oh yeah, all my skins were taken away too. That fucking bug. Pretty annoying. It's not cheap. Blast and Pierce. What weapons am I currently using? I think I'm using Blast. I'm using Blast and Blast. Good enough. Let's do Chinatown. Ooh, on challenging? I don't know about that. We're a little undergeared. You can see challenging gives you heroic starts dropping high-end gear. I mean, we might be able to suffer through challenging. I think we'll just do hard first. Yeah, under through that.
What's your status, Agent?
It's crazy. I just saw a JTF soldier shot dead.
Yeah, the JTF has been overwhelmed.
I don't want to take it
They're
too
needed.
easy.
Watch yourself.
Very hard to aim. Love the lag too.
The longer we sit on our ass, I should go with them.
No, Kevin. Let the agents do their job. I need you. The JTF is sending trucks to the Manhattan Bridge checkpoint. That's where we're taking Mrs. Chan and her little flock. But first, we must clear the way of any unhappy numbers.
Be advised that the JTF has lost control of several checkpoints across Midtown. We now have bad guys operating with impunity in some areas. Be careful.
I'm gonna make you bleed.
All clear!
They got you, Kane. They got the drop on us. This is all FUBAR. We've been begging for reinforcements for 2 hours.
I need some cover!
It just won't come out. All right.
Goddamn punks. Find some cover.
Fucking teleporting bad guys. Gotta love it.
Stay in cover!
Aim for the weak spot.
Stand right in front of me, NPC. I don't have shred for this guy. So it's gonna be a little harder to get through his armor.
Why won't that bastard die?
Oh, out of ammo. 100% out of ammo for my rifle. There's some. I feel like nobody else is shooting the boss. Everybody's just shooting the ads. And it's definitely hurting us. Yep. Drink refill here, I'll be back. had a bit of a duck emergency there when I was trying to get coffee, and then I just came back in and spilled my coffee all over. So I'll need another minute here. And I don't understand why I can't get rid of these messages. Maybe rebooting the client will work there? Let's go check our, Hey, I remembered it's left this time. Let's check our crafting. Okay, so for chest, it is this grid vase right there, yep. And we're doing the naval. I think I'm going to switch that up to the vector. I guess I'll make a PP19 because then I can get upgraded. Okay, let's reboot. I still got to decide for PvP if I want to use the vector or the spaz. Both are quite good. The vector's a lot easier to use. Okay, so for weeklies, now we just need a bunch more mission replays, Dark Zone conflict. That's it. We're almost down to PvP only. And how many more points we need? 271. We need to get to 300, so we need 29 more points. 29 more points. I mean, we might even get there just with the mission replays. In which case the other's just gravy, right? Let's try another mission. Some of these we haven't done on normal yet, so let's go ahead and knock those out. Since you have to do each difficulty to unlock the next one.
Shoot the fuse box to turn the power off.
Oh, here we go. That is not where I was throwing that.
Shoot the fuse box to turn the power off. Good. There'll be more free men inside the building ahead.
I don't know if the grenade can even hit it. I was trying to test it, but my shit aim kept that from being a thing. Our audio's out of sync again. I can't fix it till after this mission. Sorry. Definitely overgeared for normal, huh? Forgot, I'm still running my all damage OS. I do have one that makes me better at healing.
Look for the broadcast control room. I'll do the rest.
Curious which one's going to be better in PvP. One of them just gives me a massive boost. Oh no. Hey, we're getting chat again. What the fuck is going on here? No matter how many times I turn it off, it doesn't. Don't get it.
You never should have come here. Solid contact. Keep them covered while they move. Now, while they're healing.
So weird having the audio so delayed.
Like you. Can't get an angle on them. They're spinning our round. What are they? They're spinning our round. Healing up. Keep your head down. Almost down. Agent in need of backup. Everybody have a shot. Got eyes on Stan.
There's some sort of war had a huge screen showing the city.
They were going to use it to coordinate operations across the city. Called it their command center. And they are not happy you wrecked it. Keep up the good work.
He's got the Dark Zone gear.
Now they're talking about uploading their own code to the station mainframe. Better hurry, Agent. I want to purge their bullshit software before they damage something I can't repair.
Communication is key. Without effective command and control, we are going to keep losing ground. But if we take this station, we can use the transmitter to boost.
Okay,
You are
you're gonna have to deal with that one. I'll try to fix the lights. The three men are going bonkers on their comms. You're fighting one of the head honchos, Conclave member. Careful.
Perfect angle, perfect. Got lines to protect us.
No. They're uploading some malware into the network. Going for squeezed us. Better stop. Reinforce the mainframe.
Time to take this bastard down. Yeah, now you're really
Oh boy. I'm down. Damn it.
covered while they move, while they're healing. Perfect angle, perfectly. Under fire, Hunter. Found you. Almost down. Reloading. On my knees.
A huevo! I've been worried about my brother.
Get an angle on him.
There's no respawn zone. Can you come get me? Fuck. People don't give a shit. There we go.
Reloading. They're spinning our round.
Other guy I think is on the floor in front of me. Can't quite get to him yet. And one of those guys didn't do crap. He didn't die, but he also didn't do crap. Yeah, so if I do one more, I get 10, and then one more after that, I should get another 10, and I'll be done with the done with that particular thing. Let's check our armory progress. Rifle. Wrong one. Got it. Now we're at upgrade. We can do that, obviously. Both of those are upgrade step. Then it's get 50 kills while moving. And for this one, I think it's just even further away. No, 50 while aiming. No, well, cover. In cover. Forgot the sounds out of sync here. Fix that. Toggle it. Every 5 you get a different reward. And that goes all the way to 100. That was on normal too. Rough. But one of my guns I need to get kills without while moving, and the other one I got to do it while in cover. So.
All clear. Here's an elevator. Look speed up. Hope it works. Cover me while I fix this. Going down. Not the leaders we deserve, right? Gets you wondering if maybe it's the system that's messed up. Trinity Church isn't far. Let's move.
Not too exposed here! Time to party!
Don't have time for this. Come on.
I'll kill every last one of ya! Changing position!
It's annoying, I just can't quite get him from up there.
I'll kill every last one of ya!
He's got some anger issues.
Looks like we got hit hard. Let's
Kelly to Meyer.
I don't like having to move the cursor there. Should just be hit the button twice.
Acknowledged. I've asked the JTF commander about these weapons, but the order to bring them in didn't come from him. Well, someone screwed up royally, and it'll cost us lives. Kelly out.
let's move on to Trinity Church.
I'm too exposed here! I need cover! Changing position! I'll kill every last one of ya! All clear!
We'll never get past that. Fastest way to the church is now through the stock exchange. We can smoke up the scum suckers in there while we're at it.
I'll be pinned! I'll kill every last one of ya!
Almost halfway there.
The Trinity Church Field Hospital is under attack. I repeat, we are under heavy attack. They got RPGs and machine guns. I'm not sure how long we can hold.
I knew it. Come on.
What is this fluff? I said strawberry, not chocolate. And it's not even cold. But I couldn't find any strawberries.
Interesting.
Another well-adjusted citizen. Let's take them out.
I'm too exposed here!
I can't reload or else it
All clear.
equips that gun. It's the dumbest shit. Alright.
Patrol units! Trinity Church has fallen. I repeat, Trinity Church has fallen. They're inside taking hostages right now. Wait, don't...
Crap! We gotta move faster. Come on.
Meyer here. What's the situation?
The situation is FUBAR. We got a potential hostage situation at Trinity Church.
Copy. I'll try to free up more people.
Do it. But we can't wait for them. Head in there now.
Understood. Good luck.
What the hell is Carl doing? He should be done by now. It's the division.
Taking cover! Want some of that, huh? Put them down! All clear.
Okay. Oh, mail. He's like, I don't know that sound. And we did get a drop. What did we get? We got an M870, which I'll have to check what my proficiency is at on that. We also got an upgraded version of what we're using. With, I think that's a better. Lose some heal power on it. That's fine. And let me check armory. Shotgun 870. Where are we at on proficiency on this? Waiting for an upgrade. That's easy. Because it's working now. It wasn't working before. I need to get 40 more kills with LMG and 8 consecutive headshot kills. I'm at 5. We got one more normal. Interesting. Solo start wasn't even an option on this one. I don't know why that is. Oh, am I still in a group? Maybe I was, technically.
Pretty warm. One could probably live here, but for the damn rats. Looks empty, though. Good for us, but just in case it isn't. I'll let you go in first. Okay. I'll run some diagnostics. Yeah, like I thought. Filters are all shot. Gonna have to flush and replace them. The flush valve should be further in. Looks like someone is living down here. Hope they're friendly. I'll start with this one. Here are the flush valves. The process shouldn't take long. We should... You need to cover me until the flushing is complete! Some cover fire would be nice! Almost done! Woo! Good to be... One down, two to go. Moving on.
I did not throw where I thought it was.
This one is nearly there.
Fucking desync. My sound's off again too.
Second base.
I'm gonna have to figure out why it's doing that and see if I can't head it off, you know?
Flushing is almost complete here. All the way to third base. I'm done.
I'm gonna kill you! Gotta move!
Can't move. Lead us back. If we don't have enough trouble. I'm guessing you're gonna go on ahead and clear them out. I gotta head back and fix those filters. See you topside.
Yeah, the audio is so far off. I'm gonna toggle it one more time during there. I think I'm gonna try and actually turn off the multi-channel. See if that keeps it from getting out of. It's not gonna be much fun if I'm gonna have to constantly knock it back in.
Those lunatics making a comeback is about as welcome as a wart on my ass. Moss was right. You should clear them out. Imagine a germophobic pyromaniac, and that's your average cleaner. But they're pretty skilled with those flamethrowers they got, so stay on your toes.
Listen up! This is Kowalski. Intruders have been spotted in the tunnels. I want them exterminated.
Interesting, because my default is to stop moving when I start shooting for accuracy reasons. But for this challenge, you have to be moving when you get the kill. Very awkward.
back to the settlement. This is division work.
Fine. See you back there, Agent.
Attention. Extreme levels of diacetyl.
Come again? I'm forwarding the data to O'Neill.
O'Neill here. Your latest ISAC data explains the diethylene glycol pollution. It's used in biodiesel production. My guess is they're using the diesel to make napalm. You need to shut down that facility.
Kelly here. Where do the cleaners find all these crazies? She's the local leader. You'll do the city a service by taking her out.
The controller gets really heavy. I've got a clamp thing on it that the phone attaches to the top. It becomes very top heavy, and it's actually painful on the hand to hold for a long time.
You'll burn if you try to stop us.
Okay, thanks for not going where I told you to. And we're already out of sync again. Kind of crazy. It's aiming down after I hit the button to throw.
Well done, Agent. It's good riddance. I never understood their messed up logic.
Hey, Agent. Come on, kid. Got an idea. How about you flush the purge the filth?
Clean out the cleaners? I like it.
There's an emergency valve further in you could use. But don't linger when it's done, okay? That's that. Best get out of there before you're purged.
Alright, now let's see if we can't fix this problem by going to turning off multi-channel. It'll take a second to restart here. We hope. Oh shit. Gotta play on my phone here for a second. Travel out of there. Okay. The video's back. We'll see if it stays in sync. Check our mail here. I'd like to give me the wire. There we are, 300. Yeah, so you don't have to do any of the PvP stuff, really. I guess you'd have to do a little bit of it. Because I did do a small amount of it. What did I do? I did one Dark Zone extract and one conflict game, plus all of the kills in conflict. At this point, I don't know that it does any good to do the rest of them. We've gotten all the weekly rewards. And we've now done all of these on normal. We've only done 2 of them on hard, though. So we'll knock that out in a little bit here. Oh my god, stop fucking inviting me. The same dude just keeps inviting. I don't even know how. It's not somebody I was just in a group with. I'm not even sure how did these people find me. He just did it again. You know, I guess you can accept, then click on them, and block them for being annoying. Don't spam invites. We can't stop donating to the main power generator because if we upgrade the other things, they we just won't have enough power. And we're already using almost as much as we have. Plus, the main power generator is the level of the clan, which is how many people we can get in it. So the higher we get that, the faster and it keeps going up, and so on. All right. Oh, we finally have 3 points here. I want this one. Another 4% damage reduction. And then I probably do want to do the Dark Zone to get the mods. Because there's quite a few mods I still need. And I think that's the most smooth way to get them. Reminds me I need to check the Dark Zone vendor. Which is... over here. Guess I could buy the glasses. Preview. Did get some more Phoenix points. Maybe we open some sealed caches? I don't know. Because we got several days before we can buy the, this again. I still need to make a decision on the, which OS protocol I want to use. I mean, this one's pretty big. As long as you're up close next to him, you get 32.4% firepower bonus, which is pretty high. And this one, on the other hand, is just, the more healing you do, the more healing you do. But I don't understand why it has skill damage on it, because I don't think skill damage affects, any of my skills, because they all just do healing. That part's a little weird. Alright, well, we'll try this one for a while. in the dark zone. But again, if we're going into the dark zone, I think I'm just going to put on the weapons I prefer to use. They're smoother. I'm not going to be making progress towards proficiencies. A shame because we're getting there on that one, right? We did get that one. Yeah, it's 60 enemies while aiming. These get harder and harder, huh? Hit 300 enemies while aiming with a 2x or higher. That's crazy. Hit their weak points. Achieve a hit rate of 30% or higher 50 times while emptying an entire mag. That's a tricky one because you want to have a smaller mag. Easier. And you don't want things that die so fast that one burst leaves extra bullets going through them. Now, that's a lot harder to level up than the previous one. A hit rate of 30% or higher 100 times with a shotgun. That's rough. Alright, then how's the vector? Constant. Assisted neutralizing within a 15 meter range, hitting weak points while moving. A lot of specificity. Okay. So really, we do have to decide, though, do we want the shotgun or the... Oh my god. See, again, stop spamming. If I decline, I declined. Getting really frustrated with people. Okay. We'll start with the shotgun and the ACR. Where's the ACR? Shotgun and ACR. And we'll switch to the vector if we need to. Make sure we got the best mods on here. That does blast and shredding, but we don't have blast on this weapon. Or shredding. That type of thing is very frustrating. That's what we have, piercing damage. All weapon damage is fine. Don't all of them have an upper receiver that's even blue. Odd. Cutting damage. Cutting damage. All weapon damage. Piercing damage, yeah, that one doesn't help either way. Need more weapon mods too. I don't know where the best place to get those is. I guess I could find out, right? Get the find hostile nest. I've definitely been doing hostile nest. Oh yeah, I need to get the lone wolf up to 5. Let me do that. That's what's holding back my progress in that category. Movement speed or damage reduction. We'll do movement speed, that's fine. And the Vector might end up being a better deal. We'll try it both ways. Well, if people are going to teleport around, it's going to be really hard to get the whole 30% accuracy in a magazine, right? When you start shooting a guy and then he just disappears and reappears behind a desk 20 feet away.
High-value supplies detected.
We're on a clock here, so. Oh, tiny chance we get this. Yep, got it. Okay, I think he's got shredding armor. Why they chose two different shades of blue is kind of weird. Not sure on that one. Yeah, that is the lighter blue. I don't know what just killed him.
Shade tech cache detected.
Lose 10 seconds because the game can't figure out where I'm standing. Frustrating. Wonder how the flinch system works. Sometimes you knock them to their knees. Not sure what triggers it. Awfully useful though. And they're coming in the other way too. What is going on there? Let's not die because the game decided to get wonky on me. Oh my god, it's not reloaded. And we got the 6 stars, so that's good. We keep getting caught. Board is anywhere except for where it's supposed to be. We need another drink refill here. So that pushed our not new agent training. I don't know why so many of these screens keep showing new. Look, events, new. There's nothing new here. All of these are used. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. Just it's infuriating how often. The next one, if we get a 5-star, we get a assault rifle AUG, which that'll be really useful. There we go. Now we can move on to the next phase here. Game. And phase 6. Already got a bunch of it done. Craft 6 equipment pieces. Okay, well, that's going to take a few days. A new enemy on challenging or above. Ooh. And the next level of Lone Wolf. Yeah, those are going to take me a bit. So we've got everything done here except for 24 more revives. We're actually almost done with the other side of it too, the damage build. Well, that sound either. Okay. I mean, that was with our all damage, not healing or defense. We've got this build here for damage. We've got this one for healing. And then we've got 2 different options for damage or resistance. This one, if it works, sounds really good, but I don't see any kind of pop-up for this perk going off. Just taking damage grants 14% damage reduction for 5 seconds. We're going to put it on and see if we can notice it working. But I have not. And then this one here is interesting. I don't know that that equates to good. But you get 28% extra toughness while your health is above 50%. but health or toughness gives you health. So as long as you're over 50% health, you have more health than you should. Kind of weird because you're going to hit a point where like you're going to go to 50% and then lose health. You're going to lose the bonus as well. But the end result is it makes you pretty tanky, especially if you are also running some armor. Yeah, I think I'll do a before I go refill my drink here. Let's just do a quick nest by myself. We'll do a nest by ourselves with our good weapons and just see if we see this perk pop up. It's only a 5-second thing, and I'm not quick enough to click on anything. Like, we would have to click on this, this, and this, and find damage reduction. Yeah, right here at 4.94. We'd have to click all of that in 5 seconds because that's as long as it lasts. And then, of course, we're getting hit while we're doing that. So it'd be this, 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 this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's 4 hits. That's a lot. That's tricky. I'm not seeing an actual pop-up of the icon. Alright, take damage. Oh, there's the pop-up. Okay. I guess the other question would be, does it stack, right? Oh, it didn't pop up again. There it is. It does not refresh. Hit me. I don't know if this is real time. It's not hitting me. Can you explain to me how he's not hitting me? I'm taking damage. The icon's on there. It's not getting reflected on this is what's going on. Yeah. And we're out of sync, aren't we? Yeah, so that did not prevent it from going out of sync, so we'll go ahead and turn that setting back because the setting helps. If it did. So this one is basically, you'd have, once you get hit, you have 14% damage reduction for 5 seconds. It's not bad, but I have a feeling like getting a huge damage boost or just healing more and more and more is probably just, or just having a shit ton of health, right? I mean, this other build gives me 49,000 health almost instead of 43. A pretty big boost. $48 from $43. I got no audio. Why I got no audio? I got it. And the current stage of shotgun is waiting on purple attachment, I think. Yep. And the current phase for my ACR is waiting on just 50 kills while aiming. So we should be doing it.
Engaging division agent.
Now, our current chest bonus is as long as we have one of these, our support station down, we fire faster, which is pretty good. Because we have good uptime on it. And we don't have to be in it for the to work. Although if we are in it, later we're going to have a perk on it that makes you do more damage if you're in the circle. Swear, no matter which way I'm supposed to look, I feel like I look the other way. Thought about using a heal. I guess we got some weapon. Keeps giving me skill damage. Like, this is one of the few builds, like, none of my skills do damage. But it can definitely be kind of frustrating here. Right now, we're gonna go get that refill. Get back, you guys. Stay. Alright. Every time I go to get a drink refill, something happens in the other room. It was a heron. Alright. They're saying the MG5 is the best machine gun. I haven't really dug into these. I am a huge machine gun fan in the most games, actually, but in the other division in particular. But here I'm just I don't know. They say I seem to spend more time reloading. They're saying the MG5. We do have an augment. We could use one. Maybe we'll throw together an MG5 here for a. Well, we could do it now, I guess. What is an MG5? LMG. Where are you at? There we are. M60. I don't think. Oh yeah, I have a blue one. I don't have a. I don't actually have one. I have an M60. You know what? Let's try the M60 here. Mod it up and do a. I didn't check. It is blast damage. See, that's shredding and piercing. All damage. I mean, that would work. 81. Blast damage. Oh, that's skill blast damage, but whatever. That still works. Reload speed. Unfortunately, the reload speed is what I want, but it doesn't have any bonus. I'd rather have the 13 weapon damage than reload speed, I think. Okay, that's firepower. Toughness. None of these have blast damage either. Okay. Oh, and I unequipped it. Okay, we screwed that up. We screwed that up because I thought I had already unequipped this one. That's unfortunate. Let's get the other shotgun set up then. How do I just constantly forget looking? Blast. Okay, so both my guns are blast at the moment. Not really ideal, but no. Hold on. Alright. Level these two guns up. And look at what it is we need when we're leveling so for LMG, which one was it? The M60? We need just kills, then kills over 30 meters away, then an upgrade, then behind cover. And shoot more than 20 bullets, then get a kill. That's a odd way of phrasing it. Right. On here we're at the 100 flinches. That takes some time.
How's it hanging?
Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Trying to get some proficiencies done for weapons I don't use much. All right, away we go. Oh, we lost 2,000 hit health by switching weapons. I guess we got more toughness on that last weapon than I thought. Still find it weird that they put toughness and health on weapons, because since you're always swapping them, like just swapping from one hand to the other, can make you lose health, and that just, most games avoid that. There have been several games that have done that and then realized, oh, that's a problem, so they switch it back. Because if you add toughness, how do you do that? Does it just raise your max health, or do you actually get current health also? And that leads to situations where just switching weapons can heal you, which most games try and avoid. 113 meters. And eventually we'll know where the likely positions for these are. 55 meters. 36. I'm guessing this way, but we'll say 36, 9. Yeah, right here. Alright, so we're going to try out the M60 and the M87. 87. Okay. Both are blast weapons. It shouldn't matter that we're doubling up for this mission. Ooh, our audio's out of sync already. I've got to figure out what's causing that. I know how to fix it, but it's tedious, and it requires like flickering the screen, which sucks. Oh, at least having a 100-round mag feels way better than some of the other LMGs that have like a 50-round mag and then still take forever to reload. That's something. Try the shotgun for this room.
Keep an eye out. Got you covered.
Oh, the delayed sound's really fucking with my head. Alright. I mean, the gun clearly works. But we're also, I mean, this is the clan mission. I don't think you can even scale the difficulty up if you wanted to. Give me just a second here. I'm going to get the sound back in sync. Hopefully it stays that way. It'll drop out for a second. I've only got one more setting to even try in the software to see if it fixes the desyncs. Are we synced? Yeah. Nice, we gave away our mission. But we'll turn off VRR here and see if that is the last thing I can change there. Reload. We'll slap this down. It'll, and that's a really long reload though. Slap that down. Now we get a. It's like an 18% fire rate increase or 20. I mean, it's huge. I'll look it up afterwards. I don't like giving false info. This gun is not accurate though. Holy crap. Not accurate at all. Certainly puts damage downrange, though. Alright. So, what we have on our chest is... on our back. 30% rate of fire. I mean, that's a massive number. So as long as we have a deployable out, we have a 30% rate of fire increase. That'd be even better if we were using the drones, though, because they're pretty much always out, right? Ours is out most of the time. The drones are always out. Now, that's the end of it. I feel like we missed a crate. And this is for the clan resource. That's not. Used to getting a little more than that. Oh well. We'll do a nest or two here, and then we'll switch back to our good gear, and we're going to pop into the dark zone. Alright. Oh, tracking. We can't fast travel to that one? Interesting. Well, I thought we had them all unveiled, revealed. Apparently not. Yeah, see, now we're at 47,000 health. See if just switching the weapon does that. Yeah. We gain and lose 6,000 something health by switching to our shotgun. It just seems problematic. And we'll switch to our primary weapons before we head into the dark zone, just in case. We haven't had to fight other players there yet. And we're likely to get screwed either way, but... They're going to have to do something to make the shock grenade a little more tolerable. I think the biggest problem is like it goes off too fast. Like you can't. You have to basically mind read that it's coming. You can't see it and react to it. Yeah, I mean, this is a slow-firing LMG, but with this perk, you can see it's not. Like, that's pretty... teleporting bad guys is just so frustrating. And again, that's going to be so much more frustrating when, Oh, that interrupted the reload. That blows. So much more frustrating when you're trying to do a challenge that involves accuracy and staying on target for X amount of hits. which those do exist. But how can you do that if the targets are literally teleporting? Exact same room setup. I am enjoying shotguns in this game, except the full auto one. Feels like you just tickle them. Pretty bad. Guess I haven't tried the SASG yet either. But I did not like the ACR at all, and I've liked all the others so far. And the only T1 weapon I even have is the Spaz. Surprised you get more... You get more assault rifle ammo than LMG ammo? That feels wrong. Find out which things do and don't interrupt that reload. We'll open this and we'll see where we're at on I mean, we got 2 usable attachments that time, so that's not bad. Shotgun 870. We are only at 6 of 100 on the hits with flinching. And M60 we only got 9 kills. Need more than that. We're gonna do a we gotta leave first. We're gonna do a team hive, and then I'm going to gear up for the dark zone. Although we could also do we could push the main storyline now. Might not be a terrible idea. Oh, we queued up for team, but we don't have a team yet. Man, this gun is just not accurate. Again, if they're expecting you to put a whole bunch of lead down range, which some of the challenges are like shoot a whole bunch, you would think, oh, that's friendly, that they would give you more ammo, like in reserve, please. Now we got teammates coming in. Oh my god. Okay. That is frustrating. Almost lunchtime. It should actually put me right back in there. Yeah, so maybe we'll take a lunch after this one and one more try. The game is definitely telling me it's lunchtime, huh? It's a very fun game. It is exceptionally buggy, and really having trouble on the back end. Like second day, all my shit got erased, including stuff that was paid. Super frustrating. Oh, okay, it's lunchtime.